I'm back with more Berserk. We are chapter 53. We are back with Guts and the squad. But back in the Band of the Hawk camp, something really strange is happening. We have the skeleton guy. I think his name was Night Skeleton. And also Rickert. And we had a lot of apostles there. I don't know what is happening, dude. I thought at first maybe Ricker is having a vision, but that wasn't the case. Or at least I don't think that's the case. Also, there was a female elf. And yes, female, as we saw all the, you know what. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, let's jump into it. Let's see what happens. I want to see how Griffith, after a year, has been holding up in this prison. Anyway, if you do want to check out these reactions early and uncut, you can at Patreon. Link down below, or if you want to watch early, you can also add YouTube memberships. And let's jump in chapter 53. Okay, 1000-year Fiefdom. Aren't like paying thieves something peasants do? Anyway, there's a really big staircase down there. Darkest depths. Impressive, this goes a lot deeper than the part of the tower above ground. Oh gosh. Eee. Who's that guy? Some random prisoner who looks like that? What the f... Kinda looks like, I would say apostle, but no. What the hell? You okay, princess? Yes. Maybe you should wait it up for after all. His right highness. No. I'll go, I swear it. I want to see Lord Griffith as soon as possible. I hear you, stand up. Can't quite stand now. Oh, I gotta be kidding. This is why I can't have... Stand upper crust. Stand up... He called... her upper crust as in like aristocrat, like someone high up, but like crust. Anyway, here, I'll carry you. I couldn't quite taking so long. Otherwise you wait here alone if you don't like that. Hop on. Sorry, it's not gonna be as nice as Princess Carriage. Now let's go. Thank you for the trouble. What is Casca fucking jealous or something? What? Come on, this is your first relationship, man. I guess so, yeah. How far down? I saw because Casca didn't want to take her as well. But she still came, maybe that's why as well. Anyway, how far does this hole go anyway? I heard this from the underground, from the king, but the underground prison was built after the time of the Inquisition, and it goes down no further than about depth of the tower. Inquisition as in like a religious clearing? Or what? But the hole itself existed long before the prison was built. Its depth is greater than a mountain in all of Midland. Mountain? Just what's the bottom of this hole? Do you all know the origin of kingdom named Midland? Something of being middle of the land? Now does that have something to do with this hole? It goes back a long time ago. 1000 years. Ooh, backstory about Midland. In those days, the continent saw constant warring between small city-states. Many different tribes. Apparently there was an age of rival warlords. I see. Continuous warfare ruined the land, and due to food shortages, plague and the like, it is said that fully a third of the population died. That's crazy. Don't sound too different from nowadays. No progress. But finally, someone appeared who put the end to the warring age. Looks cool. What the fuck? Supreme King Kaiseric was an emperor who was able to subjugate dozens of nations and establish an age-old empire. His armor looks awesome, by the way. Encompassing the entire continent for the first and only time in history. No one knows what country he came from, or when he, or how he raised an army. No record whatsoever remain recording his account prior to this arrival of the stage of history. Does that mean like even back then they didn't know where it came from, or is it like it's just missing in the local, or like the current like books, records? Because 1000 years ago was a pretty long time ago, you know? Oh my god, wait a second, what the fuck? Sounds like kind of like Griffith. He has a skull as well, but I think that's by design. I think, yeah, like look, you can see the skin and stuff behind. Whenever Emperor Kais, from the merciless and ruthless way of fighting the Emperor will use against those enemies who oppose him, it seems he was given such names as Demon King and the King of Galloping Death. Ooh, there's one other reason for this. He would, whenever Emperor Kaiseric went in a battle, He will don a dreadful helmet shaped after a skull. Yeah, it reminds me of that guy, right? I think Guts realized as well, but like, is it actually like confirmed? I don't think it's confirmed to be the same guy, by the way. It's just like, I feel like something like a skull helmet would be a pretty popular thing, no? Because of course the aesthetics of it, right? But maybe there's a thing there, you know? Maybe there's a connection there. I can't wait to find out. Jesus. Look at that. It couldn't be. That one I heard of a fairy tale of the Skull King. Our guy was Skull Knight. Huh. So there was a model for it. According to the legend, I think he gathered workers from all of the empire and forced them through hard labor to build a large capital city. Then the king lived in utmost extravagance while levying heavier and heavier taxes on the people. It ended up becoming a melting pot of feasting and pleasure, I think. But God finally said he couldn't control the Skull King's deeds and sent 5 angels. Damn, look at this, by the way. By lightning, and these are angels. Are angels actually real, or is this like a story? By lightning and great earthquakes, the city was erased from the face of earth without a trace in the span of a night. That's crazy. To be fair though, this was 1,000 years ago, so it might be not completely accurate, right? But like, I won't be surprised if angels actually exist. Weren't there 4 of them? Oh yeah. But what does a fairy tale like that have to do with this whole? That is just some fairy tale. That is, the city did exist. Oh my god, that's cool. Makes sense. I mean, all legends are born on a true story, right? Or at least like they always start somewhere. So yeah. Apparently, the name of the city meant land in the middle of nations. Ooh, so received the name Midland. And that city fell into the ground, a way of natural calamity. It's said to be steeping still, such as it was when a place untouched by either sunlight or wind. At the bottom of this hole, Jesus. Actual chills, by the way. That true? All of that was taught to me by history teacher. I don't know if it's true or not. Oh. Fuck. Maybe they're trying to connect the legend to this place. To be like, oh, we used to be the capital city. Maybe it's not true. But it seems that after Emperor's death, the collapse of the imperial capital, the continent gradually became the territory covered with the sorted countries we know today. The Emperor had no children, so it is in a direct line, but he said that even out all of those countries, the Midland's royal family is the only one that carries Kaiseric blood. Anyway, but like, the king doesn't have a son, so GG. So it doesn't really matter, like the bloodline is gonna die with you. A lot. Unless you have children. Wait, that's been a year, right? So that means there's no way that Griffith impregnated her unless she is keeping the child in secret. And even if it was the case, I won't think the king will let the child be, you know? Anyway, also it's fact that investigating teams have descended this hole many times, but no one person returned safely. They said the Tower of Rebirth was also in order to seal that unclean past. You don't say. So that was our unknown history tour. But if this place was that much history, you might see some coasts. Why is Judeo like being in a trolling mood here? Palmer, what are you doing? Let's just knock something over. That's creepy though. Holy shit. Oh gosh. Wait, that's down there? This is over the torch. It might be true actually then. Oh, brand of sacrifice on the skulls. That's... Damn. Oh god, what the hell? I got a sinking feeling in my stomach, dude. What is it? My imagination, huh? Oh, this is the prison guard. Nothing at all. That's it. Oh, it even the hole keeps going on further, but like the stairs just stops. I think it might be true, by the way. I think, by the way, he also, I'm pretty sure Guts imagined this. Damn. Imagining his future, kinda. Griffith's been at the bottom of this darkness for a whole year. Let me down, please, Highness. Lord Griffith, Lord Griffith. The guard is gonna come, I think. What can he do, though? Nice key. Talk about stale. Griffith? Griffith. Maybe it's another cell. I think he's here in the darkness. That cannot be. I'm sure the lowest level. Shh. Someone's here. Griffith. He's naked, human. Like, he's been tortured like hell, dude. I don't think he can even move. You have to carry him. Damn. I mean, like, we got some lore on, like, the capital 1,000 years ago about Sir Kyrek. Or like Emperor, not Sir, actually. I'm gonna write his name down. Where is it? Kaiseric. So like I said, all like legends have some base to them, right? Like some part of the legend is surely like fabricated, but that doesn't mean every part of the legend is fabricated. So it might as well have been like a historic capital 1,000 years ago the power was built on, but like stuff about the angels and stuff might be fabrication of the legend. You know what I mean? Also, he has a skull as well. Maybe there's a connection there, and you know, Guts was like thinking about that a lot, I think. But then again, we don't know. We don't know for sure, because that seems like it will be a pretty popular aesthetic to have a skull helmet. Or it's just me, right? Probably not just me. Like, a lot of people think that. Anyway, yeah. Next chapter right now. I'm really into this. Also, 1,000-year last title of the last chapter. It used to take taxes from peasants, right? So when I said that, I was not wrong. Anyway, Griffith. Is he bald? Did he cut off his hair? God damn it. Oh, it's a helmet on, never mind. And the helmet is locked. Oh god, dude. His back is exposed. I mean, these scars are gonna stay forever. Reunion in the abyss. I like the title. Griff. He's rough. Oh god, he's never gonna like recover from this, right? I mean, I don't really want him to either, but you know where this goes. It's gonna, I think what's gonna happen, he's gonna hunt down the Behelit and is gonna become a god hand. Maybe during the eclipse that Sod mentioned. I'm not 100% sure what the eclipse is. Wait, I'm writing in my notes. Okay. Griff. Shit. Huh. Starved. He looks rough. Damn. You can literally see his abs, by the way. Like, not abs, sorry. His ribs. Rib cage. It's like rotting. His arm and leg tendons. His tongue. That means he can't speak, yeah? Casca is frozen. Oh my god, they kept his hair. What? I want to see his face. Stay back, get the hell away. What? That can't be, this can't be. What was wrong with his face? What the fuck? I have chills right now. What the fuck happened? His tendons are god. Oh god. What happened to his face? He couldn't even recognize him. Griffith. Dude, I can't believe this. I feel bad for Griffith. No, I can't feel bad. He brought it up, like, down on himself. I can't feel bad for him. Damn, look at his fucking scars everywhere as well. Dude, I can't feel bad for him. I can't feel bad for him. I can't feel bad for him. I feel bad for him because I'm not a monster, but I know I shouldn't. Guts is crying. Guts is crying. Oh, Griffith, let go. What released me? Why? What happened to Griffith? Tell me. Oh. I haven't seen her. It's like face. Damn. Oh, this fucking ugly bastard. Oh my god, he locked the door. Costco's heart is going really fast, by the way. We have a key though. Far enough. I'm the place jailer. Don't be afraid. Your Highness, I'm a kind of a mess to look at. People can't get away now, cause they locked the door. They got the soldiers. They're coming running soon. Should keep up, niche and quiet. Your Highness, be patient here a bit longer. This means I've got some new toys again, and His Majesty will be happy with me too. Hey. You're the one who did. Yeah, I'm fucking gonna kill you, man. I wanna see his face. Like, I'm already traumatized by like how much they got him. No use getting mad. This door is 4 times normal thickness. Even if you hit it with a hammer, it don't budge. Besides, yep. I've never had a pupil ash him in my care, what? All of effort in torturing him. First to keep him from running away. Get the tendons in his arms and legs. Then whenever he wasn't eating or sleeping, take his skin and nails. I'd oosh nut, iron, boiling water, ooh. This past year I've seen him constantly like we were husband and wife. Brother, was it worth it, Griffith? Was it worth it by getting like raped by this guy all the time? Maybe he meant I've seen him what the fuck? Never mind. Don't wanna read this shit out loud, by the way. It's making me so disgusted. He has his tongue. That's crazy. Oh my god, he's just fucking... Yeah, I mean, I knew that was gonna happen. The 4 times bigger door is nothing for Guts. Yep. Cut off his tongue too. Soon as you're gonna die, you ain't getting into heaven double down. Stop. Forget your breathing so much, you're going to hell. I can't hear you speak clearly. Oh, deserved. Oh my fucking god, I don't know what to say, man. Like, his describing of the torture made me ill. I feel like I'm gonna throw up, by the way. Like, I'm not joking. I might have to pause and like, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm gonna throw up at his description. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? Why did he have to go so much in detail, man? Why? That is very cold from Guts though. Oh shit. Soldiers. What the fuck are we gonna do now? Miss Casca, well, Highness usual Guts. Oh my god, Guts is gonna go on a rampage. We didn't see Griffith's face. I mean... I don't know if I wanna see his face, but eventually will, and it's gonna be like unrecognizable, right? But man, did that fucking jailer make me puke, man? Dude, that's crazy. He's like going into so much detail. Man, I know why I felt bad. It's because I love Guts, dude. And because Guts is crying and like feels bad, I feel bad. That's the only reason. And we know that this fucker will put fucking brand of sacrifice on Guts, dude. Keep up with me. Guts. Yep. It's gonna like clear all of them. Man, this is anger, bro. This is anger. A way through. Look at him. Cut, 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 cut. That is actually very well done panels. You can see like it's kinda like it keeps going, you know? Oh, I love that. Damn, man. I feel like I'm gonna like this is probably like a badass moment for Guts as well. But like I cannot see it that way. I just letting his anger out and I just feel sadness. I guess I'm feeling what Guts is feeling right now. He's gonna take all of his fucking anger and like sorrow that he feels out on these cards, dude. I mean, fuck, I don't care about the cards really, but like I just feel Casca's gonna feel like shit too. Oh god. Wow, how many people did they caught with one swing? Like 6? It's gonna be like him like rivaling his 100 men against 100 men. This is gonna be a lot more, right? Tanjiro crown, by the way. Damn. Damn. I like how like Charlotte is there and fucking Griffith probably doesn't care shit about you. Just used you, by the way. To get like used you to vent, as in like get his fucking whatever. I just cannot get into it right now. Just the fucking like sergeant. He looks so like posh or like aristocratic. I hear voices, sir. They returned. Well, it's about time. Gulmira. Forced insurgents give dirty men so much trouble. Oh, 30. Lol. Those 30 men are all dead. Captain, sir, the abandoned hawk means 100-man killer. Simpleton, you really think Captain of the Raiders will perform this rescue himself? Yep. You're so done for. The story has to be exaggerated. Oh, I'm a fucking Tory cunt. Anyway, think about it. We're in the role in there. Anyone who could cut down 100 terms. So shut the fuck up. So that is cold. That is cold. I would be so much more hyped for this fight if the circumstances were different. I just, man, dude, how? Damn! Holy sh! Okay, never. Look at Guts there. Demon! Look at the tail! Look at the tail! It looks like he has a tail, like a demon tail. Oh my fucking god. Oh. What? I know him. It's Scott says Rockstar Captain 100-man killer. Captain. What are you doing? Surrounding me, you encircle him, but idiots. Brother. Idiots, he ran up all this way swinging his big sword. You see yourself, he's already out of breath. Now, you mentioned that you fools. Okay, whatever, this guy. Brother. What the fuck? Wow. Just take like 10 seconds to take it all in, by the way. This panel is crazy. Oh my god. You seeing this? This keeps going. He's gonna take down the entire freaking midland, like, army. Kill them like a whirlwind. Follow him. The king is here. What the? In a year, he aged. Why do you have young boys as servants now? Bro aged 25 years in 1 year, by the way. Was it you that got tortured? What would you do if you hit Charlotte, Your Majesty? But at this rate, never, if nothing must happen to expose the Princess danger. Withdraw your troops immediately. Damn, dude. This fucking guy literally aged 30 years in 1 year. Damn you, Griffith, you should have rotted away beneath that lava long ago. You crawled out from the depths of darkness to take Charlotte again. Fuck off. He doesn't, like, Griffith doesn't care about your daughter. She will steal my light and run. I won't let you. I won't let you. Majesty. Bakiraka. Sire. Summon the Bakiraka. The Bakiraka. What? What the Look at the details in the skin, by the way. Bro. What the fuck happened to this guy? What is the Bakiraka? I'm losing my fucking mind. What is this? Why do they look like that? Is this guy a giant? And is this guy also tall as fuck? Or are they normal size and these are like midgets? Like, sorry, I should not use that word, midget. I'm sorry. I never use that word. Are they short? I know midget is really offensive. I'm sorry. Anyway. And this, like, on the shoulder as well. Like, is this guy as same length as Pippin? Or are they, like, giants? Because this angle they're putting at, like, it's up angle, it looks like they're giants. Anyway, what an insane 3 chapters, by the way. Oh my god, I'm gonna keep reading after a short discussion, but I will... But you can also read the next chapter right now, Patreon. Anyway, when cuts, like, in the beginning, by the way, when this was happening, I was still like took away from the last chapter. I didn't know what to really like feel, because like I felt shallow inside. You know what I mean? So, but like here, like, just cuts, literally cutting his way through like a whirlwind, right? And look at this frame right here. That's actually scary. He looks like a demon, by the way. You can see the tail. Like, tail of Satan. I know, like, Guts is not Satan, but, like, I'm just saying. And then they're like, summon the Bakirakai. Bakiraka. Like, what are those? Weapon. Claws. Harpoon. What is it, like, what does this guy have in his locker, and why has he aged 5 million years in 1 year? This clothes shop is crazy, by the way. You can see all the details in his skin. Anyway, I don't know how big of I don't know what they even are. I don't know even their size. Like, is this normal? Is this as big as Pippin, or is this like giant? I don't know. So I don't know the strength. I mean, I would like to think that Guts is gonna take them down and is not gonna oppose that big of a threat, but like, is that just like thinking, like happy thinking? What if they are gonna expose a big threat to gods and stop our escape? I mean, the king is saying, by the way, also that Griffith is taking Charlotte. Like, Griffith doesn't care. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna check out the next episode right now, chapter, and you can as well at Patreon. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Damn.